This is a very important topic. This is a very important topic. The topic regarding what? Regarding the belief in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. The belief in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala according to a great number of the mutakallimun, meaning who? The ulama of aqidah. And people know about the four madhabs of fiqh generally. There are also madhab of the aqidah. They're usul and very similar to one another. There's very little difference between them. But they're different explications of what our belief is. The aqidah of the Ash'aris, who are the overwhelming majority of the mutakallimun, is that if a person doesn't believe in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in a way that is proven to them, that they feel secure with, right? There's something, the concept of taqleed, which is like, what time does Salatul Asr come in? Well, the Shaykh says it comes in at such and such time, so I'm just following his opinion. I personally don't know, but I'm following his opinion. I'm following a qualified opinion. And in terms of fiqh, generally speaking, following qualified opinion is a good thing. It's a good thing. Taqleed is a good thing, unless you're mujtahid, which none of us are in this room, illa man sha'Allah. If you are one, you can make dua for me, inshallah. But someone who's a master of the Arabic language and a master of the hadith and a master of the sciences of the Quran and a master of logic and rhetoric and all of these different things, rational sciences, etc. Right? So for such a person who's not qualified to derive legal rulings on their own, it is something praiseworthy for them to find someone who knows what they're talking about and to learn their deen from them. But there's a mas'ala, there's an issue in aqidah, which is the issue of the iman al-muqallid. What about that person whose belief in God is based on taqleed, it's based on believing somebody else? So if someone were to ask you, why do you believe in God? I believe in God because the imam of our masjid says so, and he's a nice guy. I believe in God because my parents say so. I believe in God because Muslims are good, and like Salatul Eid is really nice, and we read Taraweeh and I feel kind of spiritual afterward. That's why I believe in God. According to the jamhur of the mutakallimun and the madhab of tahqiq, according to my opinion, that iman is not even valid. I feel like the enormity of what I just said may be lost on certain people. If you don't understand rationally, not because it's in the Quran, but rationally why you believe in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, I'm not saying that you're not a Muslim, but I'm saying according to the madhab of the mutakallimun and the madhab of tahqiq, according to the rational principles on which the aqidah of Islam are based, there is a strong suggestion that your iman is not valid. The point of mentioning this is not to say, okay, you're not Muslims or I'm not, or etc. That's not the point of mentioning. The point of mentioning it is what? This is a ilmi gathering, it's a gathering of knowledge, and we should also understand the enormity of how important this is. Why? Because there are people who are going to spend more time studying for their SAT. They're going to spend more time studying for their MCATs and their LSATs and their GMATs than they are going to spend time trying to wonder about the one most important question that they'll ever ask in their lifetime, and the one most important question that will be asked of them in their grave. Right? This is our aqidah. What happens when you enter your grave? Right? Who is your Lord? What is your deen? And who's your Nabi?